Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next commentary / reaction video, The Return of Harmony, Part 2. Previously on My Little Pony, Discord, Master and Spirit of Chaos and Disharmony and Discord has been released upon Equestria, and our poor heroes have failed to find the elements of harmony. Bummer. Oh dear. So, I think this time I'm just gonna get on with it. So, let's get on with it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so, preparing to start a video. Alright. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Oops. Start. Come on. Okay, try this again. Start. There we go. Okay. Spooling. Previously on My Little Pony.
Princess Celestia, we came as fast as we could.
I need you to wield the elements of harmony once again and stop discord.
The elements, they're gone.
Every pony has to play, or the game is over. And I win.
No.
Our friendship over?
Who are you talking to?
No pony. No pony whatsoever.
What?
She told a lie.
Pinkie Pie, are we glad to see you? What? Need a good laugh? What is happening to my friends?
Looks like we might be due for a big old storm of chaos.
That doesn't sound good. Oh dear. Poor Twilight. She's depressed.
And what are you laughing at?
Where did you come from?
Oh, you ponies are just the most fun I've had in eons.
Well, quit it! You better think before you laugh at the Pie!
She got tough.
Oh, yeah? Well, ha ha! Quit it! No! Ha ha! Quit it!
Oh dear.
No!
Oh, poor Twilight. She's like, how could this be happening to me?
Sit down, yours. Twilight said we should split it 6 ways since we found it together.
Hiya! Try it, punk! He's mine! All mine! Girls, why are you all acting like this? We need to stick together!
It's just too entertaining.
Oh dear. Maybe it's entertaining for
Stop
you,
it,
but not for
Discord.
us.
You're not playing fair!
I'm not playing fair. Perhaps we haven't met. I'm Discord, Spirit of Chaos and Disharmony. Hello.
Just be
How
grateful
are we
he's
supposed
not
to find
cute.
the elements of harmony when you took away the labyrinth before we could get to the end?
Oh, wait, did you? How funny. You thought the elements were in the labyrinth?
Bummer. Ugh. Are they back in time?
My master plan.
Possibly.
Then find the elements back where you began.
Oh dear.
I never said they were in the labyrinth.
No, he didn't.
But...
Keep trying, Twilight Sparkle. Maybe the magic of friendship can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some chaos to wreak.
Bummer. That doesn't sound good.
Chocolate milk? I hate chocolate milk!
What? Poor Twilight.
Twilight, think. Find the elements back where you began. Back where you began. Don't touch my gem! I'm touching your gem, Rarity. Ha ha!
Focus, Twilight,
What you
focus.
laughing at? I just want to go home.
I know that feeling all
Wait
too
a
well.
minute. Home! Back where you began.
I don't understand that.
The
Why does that
elements
make
must
sense?
be in Ponyville!
Ooh.
Come on, girls. I'm certain this is what Discord's riddle really meant. If we get back to the library, I have a book that I just know can give us a
I get
clue.
it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Twilight got it all right. She's.
Boy, Angel, Mama's so proud.
Oh, I get it finally. It's like where they began. The main
Wow, I
six
can
began
so
back
much
in the
better now.
treehouse. Aha. I get it. Oh dear.
I meant to do that.
I meant to do that.
Ah.
Ow. Poor Twilight.
Discord's turned our dirt roads into salt.
Beautiful, isn't it? This is the new and improved Ponyville, and these are only my first changes.
Bummer.
This may look like
Now I know
fun,
why
but it's not.
Celestia was so upset about Discord. Ooh.
Picture it, the chaos capital of the world.
Trying not to.
I can't picture anything. It's too dark.
Well, wait a few minutes and you'll see it in the beautiful light of day. Or not.
Wait a minute. He's controlling the sun and the...
Ponyville, the chaos capital of the world? Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yay!
Don't worry, you won't.
Bummer. Poor Twilight. Poor Twilight.
Okay, we're here. Everyone, please, 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 just go inside, please.
I absolutely refuse.
With pleasure.
No, no. The dark side is getting stronger. No!
I hate libraries!
Yeah, she is really strong.
Please, we gotta hurry. Forget it, Twilight. I know what you're up to. The second I go in, you'll have your little minion Spike come and take Tom.
Minion!
Well, it's not going to work. You're not going in without him, are you?
Why is Twilight the only one who isn't turning gray?
Fine.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What'd you do that for, Fluttershy?
'Cause you just look so peaceful.
Huh?
Careful, Twilight.
Oh dear.
You'll ruin his beautiful finish. Oh, for the love of...
Twilight, what's going on? Why does everybody look so gray?
Don't ask. I need you to help me find something. Hey, Twilight. What's soaking wet and clueless?
I don't
Fluttershy,
know. What's
I've
that?
had just about enough. Your face.
Ow.
What's happened to every pony? I guess you just bring out the worst in us, Spike.
Ouch.
No time to...
They're so hurtful.
Got to find the reference guide to the elements of
They're
harmony
becoming like the
before
real
some
world.
pony does something she'll regret.
The elements of harmony.
Twilight's mad.
Oh, I know exactly where that book is. Found it!
Ooh. It's a nice shot.
Fluttershy, you better give me that book.
Twilight's mad. Keep away.
Hey, Applejack, give me that book. I don't have any book. Pinky, you guys.
Yeah, there's you guys.
Stop it right now.
I find that just weird. Nice chocolate spike.
Hey, do you even know what you just stole? No, but if you want it, I want it.
Ooh. Ow, look at that hurt.
Give me that book.
She's about to go fusion. Run.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where's Verdi?
Where is she?
It's me.
Rise!
Yeah. I just hit Twilight. Ugh.
Get back! All of
Get
you.
back.
This is
Get
my
back.
book, and I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, you show him, Spike. You threaten him with the scroll.
The elements.
Yay! Yes! Excellent, cut to commercial.
The elements. They were here all along.
Annoying, isn't
Great!
it?
Now you guys can defeat Discord and put everything back to normal.
See, girls? We did it. We found the elements of harmony. Together.
Dream on, Twilight.
You don't even care, do you?
No.
No. I never thought it would happen.
Aw.
My friends have turned into complete jerks. Necklace, 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 and big crown thingy. Come on, every pony, let's go.
Twilight's losing
But
it.
Twilight, aren't you missing some pony?
Nope, we got the liar, the grump, the hoarder, and the brute. That
Ouch.
just about covers it.
What about Rainbow Dash?
Congratulations, Spike. You're the new Rainbow Dash. Now let's go.
Me? But what if she finds out I've been impersonating her? Ugh, that won't end well.
Too bad. You're Rainbow Dash. Now let's go defeat Discord so we don't ever have to talk to each other again.
Ow.
Yeah!
That got their attention. Bummer.
Move! Look out! Here comes Tom!
Eeg.
Well,
I'm sure that'll just buff out.
I see you found the elements of harmony. How terrifying!
Discord. I
Discord.
figured out your lame riddle. You're in for it now.
I certainly am. You've clearly outdueled me, and now it's time to meet my fate.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
prepared to be defeated now, ladies. Fire when ready.
Formation, now!
Formation! Yes, sir! So, okay, whatever.
Rainbow Dash, get over here! All right, Let's get this over with.
I wish you were like. Pay attention, kids. Her eyes are blown again. Oh dear. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Or not.
What's going on?
Mine's working. There must be something wrong with yours.
I hate the elements of harmony.
Oh dear.
Garbage.
Sorry, Twilight.
Oh dear.
I guess I better get back upstairs and clean up the library. Good luck with all this. No!
Ooh.
Oops. Sorry, Rainbow Crash.
Ouch.
Bravo, conies, bravo! Harmony in Equestria is officially dead.
Bummer.
Discord rules, Celestia drools.
You'll pay for that.
It's your fault it didn't work. Who are you talking to? Any of you. All of you. I'm out of here.
I better go too. I got new, better friends waiting for me at the farm.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sick of you losers. Fine.
Ow.
Leave. See if I care. I don't need you guys either. With friends like you, who needs enemies?
Aw, poor Twilight. No. 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 Twilight's turned to the dark side. Oh, and her heart is broken. And we're slipping into madness. And oh dear. Oh dear.
My
The world has
stomach.
literally gone mad. Bummer.
Twilight, you've got to see what I just did.
That's it.
It's priceless.
They had to increase. They had to increase the budget.
Come now, Twilight Sparkle. You've got to get into the spirit of things.
What's that?
After all,
Depression?
This is your new home.
Bummer.
Not anymore.
Aww.
Yes!
Pack your things, Spike. We're leaving.
Interesting to know that the elements of harmony
Don't
have
ask where
not
we're going,
changed
'cause
color.
I don't know yet. Just not here.
Aww. Don't do that.
Can't move.
Ooh.
The princess has been sending these since I came back upstairs.
I think that's more than 26, but we'll let that slide.
Make it stop.
Oh, poor Spike.
These are all the letters I've written to the princess since I've lived in Ponyville. But why would she send them back?
It's like oh, they
Real
burned the
friends
camera.
don't care
Bummer.
what your cover is. Friendship is a wondrous and powerful thing. And like the path cut through the orchard, there'll always be a way through. The best thing to do is to stay true to yourself.
Yes.
Special magical connection with her friends. Maybe even before she's met them. Spike, it's all so clear.
Yes! Twilight's back.
Can't you see? Discord's trying to distract us from what's important. He knows how powerful our friendships are, and he's trying to keep us from seeing
Poor
it.
Spike.
Do you remember what I said the first day we arrived in Ponyville? I told you that the future of Equestria didn't rest on me making friends. But the opposite is true. The friendships I've made since I've been here are what saved Equestria from Nightmare Moon. And now they need to save it from Discord.
Yes. That's nice, Twilight.
You're right, Spike. I've got to fight for my friendships. For them. For me. For Equestria!
Charge!
Oh, why don't you just stay here and rest? I'll take care of the whole fighting for friendship thing myself.
You know, maybe you should send a letter to Celestia to stop sending the letters back. Oh well. She has more important things to do right now. Oh dear. I just noticed that they're
And so
great.
I tried to
They're
defeat
great too.
Discord,
Why is that?
but none of my so-called friends would lift a hoof to help me.
Oh dear.
Applejack, I'm here to fight for our friendship.
Yes! Ew.
Oh, now you want to fight. Where were you when I was battling Discord?
Right next door. Oh.
Snap out of it. This isn't you.
That was a nice
You're
tackle.
not a liar.
Oh no. Oh, the memories. dear.
I saw a vision of us feuding and fighting. I couldn't face the truth, so I started telling lies.
Oh dear.
Can you ever forgive me?
I already have.
Aww.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh,
They had to tie her up.
Applejack,
Oh dear.
I just had the worst dream.
That your friends tackled you and tied you up.
Get away from my gem! Get away! Let us never speak of this again. Oh, and I turned gray! Can you believe it? She's not here. Without Rainbow Dash, we can't use the elements.
she could be anywhere by now.
I guess Discord hasn't
We're
gotten to
never
this
gonna
part of
find her.
Ponyville just yet.
Yeah, we will.
Because everything else
But
is
she's not
normal.
there. Rainbow Dash!
Ooh.
Hey, guys.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
That's nice.
Discord's still on the loose. We need you to help us defeat him with your element. Loyalty.
Loyalty, schmoyalty. Have you guys seen Ponyville? It's a disaster. I'm staying here in Cloudsdale where everything's awesome.
How in Equestria can she think that tiny patch of clouds is Cloudsdale?
The same way he got you to think that sheep rock was a bona fide diamond?
I thought we agreed never to speak of that again.
Time for Plan B.
Time for Plan B. And what is Plan B exactly? Ooh, it's that balloon. It does exist.
Okay, Fluttershy. You grab Rainbow Dash and hold her down. Applejack will lower me down from
dear.
this rope so I can cast the memory spell on her. Got it!
Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir. Oh dear.
I'm just wondering if it's okay if I hold you down against your will for a little bit?
Yeah, not good plan.
Nice try. Ponyville's your problem, not mine.
Oh dear.
Come on, Fluttershy. We gotta catch her.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Yeah!
Oh dear. What? Why is she...
Applejack!
What'd you do that for? Uh-oh.
You were supposed to secure the rope!
Oh dear.
Rarity, Pinky, hold on. Y'all are slowing her down.
Well, that's fortunate.
Fluttershy, would you be a dear and fly faster, please? I can't!
Poor
If you
Fluttershy.
can't catch her, Discord wins!
Uh-oh.
Big, dumb meeting!
She's unleashed the dark side.
Last rope!
But in a good way this time. Yay, they got her. She's never wondered how many ponies would it take to secure Rainbow Dash, you know.
I don't need you guys.
Hiya!
Leave me alone.
Ooh, she is mad. Yay! Got him back.
What happened? How's Ponyville? Where are the elements?
Ooh.
Did we stop Discord?
Not yet. Working on that.
Maybe it's a little early for a group hug.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, the madness! I tell you, the madness! There's that wig effect again.
Chaos is a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Not from our perspective,
Not
it isn't.
as wonderful as friendship.
Yeah, you tell him, Twilight.
Oh, this again.
That's right.
Okay, he drunk
You
the glass
couldn't
through the
break
thing and it
apart our friendship
exploded.
for long.
Okay.
Oh, Applejack, don't lie to me.
Uh-oh.
I'm the one who made you a liar.
Ooh. He's unleashing his full power.
Will you ever learn?
Ooh. Way to go, Twilight.
I'll tell you what we've learned, Discord. We've learned that friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Yes.
Oh, Dad. Fine, go ahead. Try and use your little elements, frenemies. Just make it quick. I'm missing some excellent chaos here.
I'll comment
All
about
right,
this a little bit
ladies,
later.
Let's show them what friendship can do. Wait, wait, wait.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm ready now. What?
What's this?
Why is he figuring this out now? Oh dear. Get him! Incoming! Run! Yay, and then they at the same time. I'm glad that he's defeated. Again, it's gonna come. Yay, Ponyville is back to. Yes! Way to go, Mage 6. Ow. Good old Canterlot. The Royal Guard. Yes! Oh, it's Derpy! Yay, Spike's okay.
We are gathered here today to once again honor the heroism of these 6 friends who stood up to the villain Discord and saved Equestria from eternal chaos.
Yay! Way to go, Mage 6. Yay! She's gonna need more windows. As always, thank you to these wonderful people for working so hard on the show. I'm sure people would, if people knew how much hard work you had to put into the show to make this work, they'd be surprised. Yes. And so ends the return of Harmony and the beginning of season 2. Alright. Stopping. Okay. So, this was, yay! So, friendship and harmony, love, community, friendship, and all that has prevailed over discord and disharmony and all those terrible things. Yay! Yes, I must admit, there's a good point about this. It's like, okay, the first time when Discord is confronting the main 6 when they have the elements of harmony and they don't have Rainbow Dash and Spike has replaced Rainbow Dash. It's like, yeah, it makes perfect sense for him to be like, you can go ahead and try, but I know this isn't gonna work. The interesting thing about that was that even though Rainbow Dash wasn't present, all the elements of harmony were actually working except for Rainbow Dashes. I don't know why I want to point that out. I just think that's important in some way. But anyway, but yeah, but the second time, you know, again, it's pretty obvious that the main 6 are back together, especially after, I guess at first, Discord might think that maybe he can, like, you know, if he uses his full awesome powers to sort of, like, turn them again back to the dark side again, but once Twilight basically, defeats that with her teleporting and the shield and all that stuff, you'd think he might realize, ooh, these ponies might actually be able to defeat me and go and stuff like that. But again, I guess you could interpret this as being another writing thing. That, you know, again, the point of this story is not that, oh, they have this big fight and battle with Discord, but rather that, oh, they remember how important their friendship was and why they're friends and why it's so important to them, and then that is ultimately what's defeating Discord. That Discord basically tricks them into basically being the opposite of what they are, and basically telling them to not care about their friends anymore. But now, once they remember that they do care about their friends a great deal, you know, all of a sudden, you know, the awesome power of the elements of harmony are active again, and then they can defeat Discord. I think that's the point. I mean, again, this is why my first rule of My Little Pony is the show's written for little kids, and although that may not be the perfect thing for this situation. But yeah, ultimately, this is not about, you know, finding our way out of a situation. It's about overcoming, you know, problems, and, you know, in this case, it's, you know, it's a relationship problem. It's obviously the lesson is here is that they're trying to teach you that yeah, friendship is not easy, you don't just, snap your fingers and you're friends for life and you never have to do anything. That's not the way friendship works. If you want to be friends with someone, it's like any relationship. It's give, take, and, it takes work and stuff. And there are going to be times when you have to literally, in some cases, literally fight for your friendship and do things that, maybe you didn't think you would have to do. But, again, overall, I think this whole arc was actually pretty good. It was an interesting. I mean, certainly we got introduced to Discord, who's obviously, I think, probably one of the fans' favorite characters, because he's such a different kind of character. Nightmare Moon was an interesting character, but she's not as deceptive and as cunning as Discord is. Discord is, again, he's very cunning, he's deceptive, he tricks the main six into basically not caring about their friendship anymore, and he's, that's honestly really cool. I mean, obviously, again, with Fluttershy, I mean, he can't either she's not falling for it or he's just frustrated and he's like, I've had enough of this, and he just touches her on like the head and hypnotizes her. But yeah, I mean, I must admit, I mean, I'm glad that this was actually, I mean, it's a sort of an okay emotional power moment in a way when Twilight regains her color and, sort of recaps all the things that happened in the previous season and all these things that they've learned, and in a way that's a good thing, and that, that these lessons are not simply forgotten, they remember them, that they're important, that these lessons that they've had in the past are important. And maybe that was something of this episode, to remind you that, the lessons that we've learned in the past are important, and we need to remember them from time to time. And maybe that's a something of this episode. But overall, I must admit, this isn't my favorite of the two-parters. I think Canterlot Wedding is. Unfortunately, yes, because it does have action in it, and it is, I mean, it has a couple of really good songs in it, but again, not going to go there right now. But this one was pretty good. I mean, it had its funny moments. I mean, it's still a serious episode, but still fun and has its good moments and stuff like that. So again, I must admit, I don't think I have much else to say on this, because it's pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. I mean, it's definitely a very darker episode. It's a little bit borderline, to be honest, for a little kid show. I mean, there's certainly when Ponyville goes into total lunacy and madness. I mean, I don't think there's nothing really disturbing in that, but it's certainly creepy and weird a little bit. But still, it was a good episode. It certainly is. Again, it's a serious episode, but it still manages to be fun and lighthearted, which is, again, the key success of the show. It manages to tackle relatively serious topics. I mean, the main six are complete jerks during this, both of these episodes, really. And I'm amazed that Twilight managed to hang on for as long as she did. And again, it was so cool for her when she turned back, and then, all she had to do was just remind her friends of how important their relationship and their friendship is, and that was all that they had to do to bring them back, and that was cool. I mean, that was good. I mean, I must admit, it's a little bit, in a way, too easy. Like, obviously, like, the battle with Discord at the end is not really a battle, and it probably was never meant to be. It's like, the battle was regaining that friendship, and stuff like that. That was really more like an afterthought. It's like, it's kind of like, we found the one bullet that we need, now we just gotta put in the gun and fire it, kind of a thing. It's like, that's it, The journey was finding that bullet, finding the magic of friendship, and remembering that and relearning it, and re-unlocking that power again, and just being able to use it was just the afterthought, and just the it's just the thing. It's like, okay, we have to put Discord back in jail. Oh dear. Yeah, I must admit, I'm glad that Discord was defeated, but I feel bad for the guy at the same time, because again, he's evil not because of what he is, it's because look at all the terrible things Discord did to Ponyville. Just look at all the misery that he's caused. I've noticed that a lot of the ponies are not there because, again, they really showed how awful this was. It'd be way too depressing probably for little kids. I mean, it'd be more like, was it Sonic Rainboom at the part where, like, they destroy the town. It's like, it would have been more like that, where they're like, ugh. It's like, oh, my house fell on me and broke my leg. Someone help me, kind of stuff. It's like, you could tell that was more of what that scene was like, rather than, oh, I have salt falling on me and I sneezed and all the buildings fell over. And it's a little kid show. They could have, if they made that as horrible as it probably would have been. Imagine if you were in Ponyville. If something like this happened in the real world, you'd be miserable. You'd be miserable. Nothing would work right. Nothing would make sense. You just wouldn't be able to live or do anything. And again, this is why Celestia is goes nuts in the first episode, because she knows what Discord's capable of. And now the main 6 know what Discord is capable of. Before, he was just a guy, but now they've seen how powerful he is. But they've also seen how powerful their friendship is, and that friendship is able to defeat Discord. They just needed to remember how to use it. So overall, it was a good episode. So I think I'm going to end there, because I must admit, I really don't have much to say about this one. It's a good episode. It's not one of my favorites, but it's pretty good. And as always, they do good work. The animation's good. I must admit, I don't really know about animation. I've done a little bit of animation, but I'm not the kind of person who go through. It's like, oh, this was wrong, that was wrong, this was wrong. It's like, no. In general, I think everything's good. The animation is always good. There were no songs or anything in this one, which is okay. Which is an interesting thing, is that there's usually, that's maybe the one thing that differentiates this one from all the other two-parters, is that there's always at least one song, even if it's not a major one, in at least one part of the two-parters. But again, this was, I don't think, in a way, a song would have been appropriate in this one. This one's definitely a much darker, not depressing, but definitely, this wasn't a song, this wasn't a time to be, breaking out into song. Well, then again, depends on the kind of song, I guess. I must admit, I actually started to like the songs and stuff, because, certainly during no, I'm not going to mention the episode I was going to say. I'm going to try to avoid spoilers when I can. I hate having to do spoiler warnings, to be honest, because I have to admit, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. To be honest, you're not going to go and look for a video review on something if you honestly haven't looked at it or know about it. I don't know. Well, maybe. Or at least that's something that I remember reading it was a magazine, Game Informer, I think it is, and where they were gonna do a review of the previous game or something, but they basically said at the beginning, it's like, we're not gonna do spoiler warnings, because you know what, if you're gonna decide to read a review about a game, what am I going to tell you? It's kind of like doing a review of a movie. Oh, the movie's bad, or good, or whatever, but I can't tell you anything about the plot. So, I don't know, that was off topic, but anyway, I think that's going to be the end now. I have to admit, I'm not too happy with this particular reaction video, because I think it's just simply that it's just not. There wasn't a lot of fun things in this one. This one was definitely a much more serious episode. This was definitely a learning curve and learning experience and stuff, and a growth for the main 6, and that, sometimes we need to be reminded of stuff that we should know already. I definitely want to maybe do something about that. I remember the voice of reason. It's like in one of his videos, he got all upset about in an episode where the main it was the fabulous Mare-de-Well, that Rainbow Dash had to be taught this lesson. But you know what? Sometimes you need to be taught a lesson. Sometimes you need to be told something that you should know already. And in this case, they have to remember something they've learned already, because you know what, that happens too. It's important to remember the lessons that we've learned from past experiences and past episodes, that those lessons don't just go away. And I think that might be the ultimate sub lesson here. Obviously, the main one is that friendship will always prevail, and it's not always an easy thing. It sometimes can be a difficult thing, but as long as you keep on fighting for it and keep trying to stand for it and try to fight for it, that friendship in the end will prevail. So I'm definitely going to end there, because I'm rambling on, and anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this commentary / reaction video, and hopefully it was interesting or something like that. So, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.